Hail, hail. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on my end. Yep, there we go. Oh, come on. Boom. Everything sounds good. Brent, you want to say hi?
Hello.
We're actually using Brent's mic today. This crazy looking thing. Which we did a test the other day. Apparently it picks up the entire room, so we'll have Brent hanging out as well as Braden. I haven't heard back from Al, so I'm assuming he's not coming, which stinks because I scheduled this today for him to be here. But yeah, so let us I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so just like a brief summary, if you weren't here in the last one, we're just doing a 4-part series where we're unboxing a Double Masters 2020 box. Oh, that's actually not what that is. Right here, it's 24 packs, so I'm going to be doing 3 more streams including today, so it'll be 2 more streams, I guess, on 4 packs per stream, plus a bonus pack, which I unfortunately just let y'all see. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Oh yeah, I would like to have a little something going in the background. What are you feeling, Brent?
Maybe something thematic with last night's movie.
Oh, well, I always play Resident Alien, so that's kind of thematically on point. If you haven't seen Resident Alien, go watch Resident Alien. It's freaking amazing. I want to start it from there. Let's boom boom. Also, there's seltzers in the fridge. Brent, help yourself. Of course, my battery is running low because I forgot my docking station cable at home. Assuming you can still hear me. Yep, looks like it's picking up perfectly. Boom, boom. And just plug this guy in, and then we can dive in. I hope actually this cable will reach. Blah. What the hell? There we go. Boom. Alright, that's good. For some reason there's a weird delay on my camera, so not this camera. This camera seems to be working perfectly, but weird delay on my webcam camera. So much so that I deleted it and re-added it and then panicked because it was not working. So I thought we were going to have no video today, which you don't necessarily need to see my face, but I feel like it's more fun that way. Alright, we got that playing in the background, and I think we are ready to go. I've got the 4 packs here. Actually, let me turn this down, because I'm sure that's going to pick up way better with this new microphone. Yeah, a little bit. Are you playing it on your phone, Brett?
Yes, I have it on over here.
Can you hear the, or do you have your audio off? I was going to see if you could hear the TV in the background. Damn, that picks up on everything. Let me turn that down a little bit. Alright, test. How's this sound?
It's not picking up the TV.
I think that's a little better. Test. Maybe up a tiny bit more. It was picking up everything. I noticed some like cars were driving by and you could hear it on there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Again, that bodes well for this microphone, so this is great. Alright, so pack number 1. We'll definitely have some special guest pack openings. So we figured out that these are one more card than a standard draft booster because this has the same land in it. Oop. In every pack. Oh my god, look at this guy. This thing is so sick.
That's a token and a half.
Yeah. This last time we pulled the cat dragon, which was worth like $5, which it's not a lot of money, but I mean it is for a token. So, this thing also just looks freaking cool. What's up, Ben? Thank you for hanging out. I got your brother over here, Brent, and then your other brother's gonna be here in a little bit. Yeah, this thing would make some awesome sausage, or maybe some really gross festering sausage. I don't know, but this thing is gnarly. And let's see what we got on the other side. I gotta pull it so I don't see what's underneath. Oh, just a treasure token, basic treasure token. Speak of the devil, Brighton's here.
You don't need to say the devil's name to make him appear.
Actually, can you you want to say something, Brent? I just want to see if you can hear.
Banana.
Say hi to your brother.
What's up, Ben? How are you doing?
Can you hear Brent, Ben?
What about me? The most important.
I mean, I can see you on camera. You keep going behind me. Okay, cool. Volume's not bad. It's also, you didn't say it was good. So
the other thing to keep in mind, the mic.
Yeah.
It's trajectory too, so think of it as a cone. So if you have it further back, it's a higher chance.
Oh, okay. That's smart. Put it back there. Boom, boom. Braden, we just pulled this crazy boar token.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I just think it's sick looking. Alright, and underneath we have the Cryptic Spire. So this is what I was talking about. This is why these are a 16 card pack. 6 out of 10 loudness. Is that good? I think I just did turn it up a little bit. It's just because this mic is so good. It picks up on so much ambient noise. I was trying to avoid that if I could. Or maybe you meant 6 out of 10 loudness for Brent. But either way. Yeah, Brent, you said you really liked this Cryptic Spires, right?
I like the artwork on it. It's amazing.
It's sick.
It was a really cool draft mechanic.
Oh, got you. That's what I thought you meant. Which is good, because we don't want... Yeah, I guess I don't want to be too loud. I'm going into the yellow area, so... Okay.
I feel like that card holographic would look
Oh, yeah.
great.
Which unfortunately, I don't think you would ever pull in this. It seems like pretty standard, like exact same cards. Do we remember what the order was? So it was token, Cryptic Spires.
Nah.
I think foil, rare is how it goes.
Ooh, that Lightning House is a great card.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Awesome.
And it's an uncommon.
Probably one of the best uncommons.
So Lightning Helix, it's a 2-drop. It's an instant. I mean, the art on this thing is sick. That's one of those cat people. What's up, Brayden? From the virtual world. It's an instant. Lightning Helix deals 3 damage to any target. That's great. And for only a 2-drop, that is really good. And we've got it in foil. I wish this was coming. Oh, it kind of does come through on the camera. That is gorgeous, man.
I remember when that card first came out. Ravnica, yeah.
Oh, was it like a big thing?
Oh, yeah.
Or just red-white was...
Oh my god. This thing is so cool. It's a Webweaver Changeling, which is a 5-drop, and it's a creature shapeshifter. Changeling. So that's a Changeling is a creature type. Or not a creature type, but like a...
Subtype?
Yeah, subtype.
It counts as all creature types.
Yeah, this card counts as every creature type, that's really cool. That's a cool ability.
Cool, that look like a spider, but technically not, but technically is.
I know, that always screws with me, the creatures that are like changelings or shapeshifters or whatever. Oh, what's up, Elsa? Also, thank you for the audio assessment. Also, thank you for hanging out. When Webweaver Changeling enters the battlefield, if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, you gain 5 life.
Not so great, but not so bad.
Yeah, for a 5-drop. seems kind of expensive.
Yeah.
But the art on this and the fact that it is a foil, this thing is gorgeous. It's almost like the foil treatment. I can't tell what it's actually on. Seems like it's on this the purple goo. That's okay. I know you can multitask like the rest of, like the best of us. So after the Web Weaver Changeling, we have, yes, and then you get into the rare. So that's what it was. It was token, land, foil, foil, rare, rare, and then every other card in there. Boar Tusk Liege, which is a 4-drop. It's a creature, Goblin Knight, that has trample. Other red creatures you control get +1/+1. Other green creatures you control get +1/+1. That's pretty good. It's a 4-drop, but yeah, that's not bad. Little goblin on the back.
Goes well with the board token you just pulled too.
Oh, true. So I've been told that certain packs have some sort of theme, and it's not always very straightforward. Like, oh, these are all pirates. It's like they might have some synergy or something. Probably it makes sense for a drafting scenario. So, Intet the Dreamer. This guy is sick looking.
Yeah, I got him. He's a great dragon.
He's a 6-drop. Sorry, sometimes I can't count. He's a legendary creature. He's a dragon that has flying. Whenever Intet the Dreamer deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2 colorless and an island. If you do, exile the top card of your library face down. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may play that card without paying its mana cost for as long as Intet remains on the battlefield. Oh, that is great. So this would this be what do you use it for? Like just in one of your decks, or?
No, I used to play him in one of my decks. He's just a great commander.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, if you used him as a commander.
But that Liege card you pulled, that's from a set called Shadowmoor in Eventide. And they came out one for each color type. And they all kind of function the same, where they give red creatures 1/1, or blue creatures, or green. So there's like a blue-green one that's really good.
Oh,
A red-white one, a black-white one.
That's what I started to notice. What are all the cards that come in the Fallout decks that they each do the same thing, but just for different color types? I forget what they are.
I can't remember. I'm still not that familiar with all of those.
Alright, next up we've got Firemind Vessel. Is a 4-drop. It's an artifact. Firemind Vessel enters the battlefield tapped. Tap it to add 2 mana of different colors. Any 2 different colors, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, but they have to be different colors, so you can't do like 2 white or something like that. What is that?
Momofuku.
Oh. Oh, this guy is really cool. Conclave Mentor. The colors on this are just gorgeous. As a 2-drop, it's a creature, Centaur Cleric. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. Wait, what is that? What am I missing? If you want more +1/+1 put on a creature you control, that many plus. Oh, wait. Okay, an additional. You get 1 additional.
So imagine like Animar, you're essentially doubling how much he does.
Okay. When Conclave Mentor dies, you gain life equal to its power. Damn. That's pretty decent for an uncommon. And only a 2-drop. Wow.
That's great.
Oh, yeah. We got a full art card. This is a beautiful land.
Oh, yeah. All of them that came out in the set are awesome. Like that, for the full arts.
Mark Poole.
Yeah.
Do we know that artist?
Oh, legendary.
Okay.
He did Birds of Paradise, the original Dual Lands, a whole bunch of stuff. Mark Poole's legend.
Got you.
Certified.
Like an OG, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dimir Aqueduct is a land. It's Dimir Aqueduct enters the battlefield tapped. When Dimir Aqueduct enters the battlefield, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Tap it to add 2. Okay. Interesting. Damn, that thing is beautiful. Oh shit! I should be separating these. The rares. Was there anything else of?
Lightning Healer's deck so sad, just because it's good. It'd be really good in the Caesar deck. Some of his more iconic arts.
Oh, little fox. Oh, he did a follow.
Yeah,
That's sick.
they brought him back not that long ago. That's probably his most famous. Is the Birds of Paradise.
Is that the original Birds of Paradise? Yep. That's sick. Should I set aside these two?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Who's that guy?
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that card recently.
Alright, we got Chronicler of Heroes. It's a 3-drop. It's a creature, centaur, wizard. When Chronicler of Heroes enters the battlefield, draw a card if you control a creature with a +1/+1 counter on it. And it's a 3/3. Wait. Oh, this doesn't add counters? I think, again, this is kind of synergistic with Conclave Mentor. Yeah, it's a Centaur Cleric, and this is a Centaur Wizard. I'm starting to notice a little bit of synergy in this pack. Because wasn't Wasn't Lightning Helix? Nope, that's a red-white.
What is it? 4-legged freaks?
What?
The synergy. 4-legged freaks.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Where was the other one?
I think the other one was a green-red boar.
Yeah.
But it's like a goblin mount.
Red.
This
blue.
turtle poster's sick.
Isn't it? Thank you, Elsa. I still gotta figure out what time I'm coming back on Wednesday to see if we can have funeral for Toka. If you didn't hear, we lost a turtle friend. But Brayden and I, ultimately, we did the right thing because Homeboy would have been dying in the wild for a very long time. So, rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. We've got Last Breath, which is a 2-drop. It's an instant. Exile target creature with power 2 or less. Its controller gains 4 life. That's not bad. Especially if you can combo that with something. Doesn't seem that expensive. Ooh, this is really cool. Vulcan Baga? Do you know that artist? This is really, it's just like classic, like fantasy. Vampire Sovereign is a 5-drop. It's a creature, vampire noble. Flying. When Vampire Sovereign enters the battlefield, target opponent loses life and you gain 3 life. That is a very basic vampire power. But the art on that thing is really nice. I hope it's coming through on the camera. Oh, what the heck? Momentary Blink is a 2-drop. It's an instant. Exile target you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Wait, why do you flashback? You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it.
So this card's good for blank decks. Anything that uses like when target creature enters the battlefield.
Think of like Braden's Mold Drifter.
What does that do?
It's when it enters the battlefield, you draw 2 cards.
Okay.
But anything that's entering the battlefield, you get to trigger it again, basically.
Gotcha.
They actually made a card called Null Drifter now.
Oh yeah.
It's the same thing, but in a Drazi version.
You can also use this in response to someone targeting your own creature. And
Okay.
they're trying to board wipe it, and you can kind of...
Oh, exile it beforehand?
Yeah, and then it
Gotcha.
comes back into play.
Or if they're targeting it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool. Also, yes, I think this is a Pegagoose. It's a Pegasus goose. Or something.
There's a Hydra Goose.
A Hydra goose?
Yeah, it's called the Mother Geese or something like that.
Ooh, this thing is cool. I'm assuming that's a merfolk. Eel Umbra. It's a 2-drop. It's an enchantment aura. Has flash, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. Totem armor. I learned about that last time.
Yeah.
Enchanted creature would be destroyed, instead removed. Oh, that's cool.
Jeff mentioned it. He has a deck all about totem armors. They're really
Okay.
good. Bear totem armor is my favorite.
So it's like it's like a shield that gets destroyed, and then your creature is safe.
Correct.
Kind of thing. Okay, that's really cool.
It seems like a very strong mechanic.
The bear one lets you untap all your lands when you attack.
Ooh, oh, Cat Wizard. Look at this.
Is that another
guy.
green-white?
Yes. How did you know? Are cats mostly green-white?
I would say so. White, definitely.
Okay. Kasali Pride Mage is a 2-drop. It's a creature. It's a cat wizard. Has Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Spend 1 to sacrifice Kasali Pride Mage. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. That again, the art on this is really, really cool. This was a good pack for art, I think. And then up next, we've got Living Lightning. I feel like I've heard of this one. It's a 4-drop. It's a creature. It's an elemental shaman. When Living Lightning dies, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Not all storms come from the sky. This is cool. Were elementals discovered on a specific plane or something?
They're inherent to every plane.
Okay. Oh, look at this. What are those? They look like monitor lizards, maybe? Thrive is a X/1 drop, so put a +1/+1 counter on each of X target creatures. Okay.
Like a monitor, like a Tengu.
What's a Tengu?
It's like another big lizard.
Oh, and it's running from a spider. I didn't even notice the spider in the background.
Compared to the card art on your other spider that you pulled in this pack.
Oh, yeah.
Shape shifter.
Yeah, this pack was definitely thematically. There was definitely a theme.
A lot of greens, a lot of token.
Monitor.
+1/+1.
What is this on its neck, though? It has, like, bubbles on its neck, which are also on the spider, too. I wonder what that is.
Water monitor.
Oh, it says it right here. The most successful of Simic creations is cytoplasm, a living symbiotic substance that feeds off genetic rhythms and strengthens its host in return.
Yeah, so again, like last stream, Simic, I mentioned, is my favorite of the Ravnica guilds. They're blue-green, they're all about hybridization.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
They're like combining things and making experimental stuff. Really cool.
What was your MVP of that pack? What was your favorite one that you pulled?
Oh, my favorite was probably the spider, which I'll actually put in the special pile. Or Eel Umbra. I don't know. It's hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Oh, the token was really cool too, but I think my favorite art might have been Homeboy right here, Demir Aqueduct.
Yeah.
But I just really, I mean, I love spiders, so this one was really cool, and the fact that it's a foil too. All right, on to number 2. Braden, Brent, you want to do 3 and 4?
I'll
Yeah.
do one.
Let's do it.
What's that?
I'll do one.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
What about the bonus pack? You doing that this week?
I am. Yep. I've got it right. It's gonna be one of these 3. You can pick which one. Ah!
Phyrexia it has to be.
Okay.
The Macho Machine. Both great sets.
Yeah, that was just when I was buying packs and I had no idea what the hell I was doing. But I got some good ones. Oh, I forget that there's a little tab that you can rip, but it doesn't really work.
These ones don't. So, the older sets here don't have it.
The little notch?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, isn't this older than those, though?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe it depends on where they're produced.
Yeah, because these are Japanese packs, and those are potentially not.
For some reason, this one feels thicker. Like there's more than. We'll have to find out. There's more than 15 cards in this.
Well, one of them. Oh yeah.
I think there's more than 15. Sometimes you get less. Sometimes you get more.
They can make mistakes.
Yeah.
Ooh, token creature egg. I thought it was a dinosaur egg, but it's just an egg. I think this does one of my dinosaurs does produce eggs.
Yeah, very popular commander deck's the dinosaur egg deck.
Oh my god, you're 100% right. I also said Tengu is the singing lizard from Fern Gully. I forgot about that. We got
Tim Holmes always wanted a black Tengu.
Are they legal in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're pretty docile lizards. So they chill.
We got a monk, token creature, has prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Nice. The requisite cryptic spires. Crackling Doom. It's a 3-drop. It's an instant. Crackling Doom deals 2 damage to each opponent. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls. That's really good,
Yeah, it's
no?
really good. Uncommon. A good card overall.
Yeah. Wow. Especially in Commander. Like, that's a perfect Commander card. Yeah, that's going in a special. Oh! What's a coatl?
That's from South America. It's winged serpents. Like Quetzalcoatl.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Quetzalcoatl?
Gugumats.
Winged coatl. This thing is gorgeous.
Oh, it's a good card, too.
That's an awesome looking hollow.
Yeah.
Flash, flying, death touch. You couldn't ask for more.
And it's only a 3-drop. Oh, it is a 1/1, but
It's
I
for
mean,
death touch.
yeah, when it has death touch, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
right?
a trump blocker. You just flash it in and destroy something of theirs
Okay.
by blocking.
Damn, that's really cool. Oh, because you can play it on your opponent's turn. Got you.
Yeah. They should do more coatls, honestly.
Damn, this thing is so gorgeous. I love that. That's going in this special pile. Whoa, what is going on here? There's a lot. Atarka's command is a 2-drop. It's an instant. These are the 2 rares. So choose 2. Your opponent can't gain life this turn. That would screw me. Atarka, or I can't say this. Atarka. Atarka's command deals 3 damage to each opponent. You may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain reach until end of turn. Wow, that's pretty good.
So, Atarka is from the Dragons of Tarkir. He's one of the Dragon Lords.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
that's...
I believe the other rare you pulled in that last pack's also from Tarkir.
What happened in Tarkir?
Oh, they resurrected Ugin, the spirit dragon, Nico Bolas's brother. One of the original dragons that split from the Dragon.
Those were the original commanders, right?
Yes, that's right. Elder Dragon.
Oh, yeah. EDH. Oh, what's up, Jeff? I didn't see you there. Thank you for hanging out. Also, thank you for the fun facts. Coatls are feathered serpents, like dinosaurs. Whoa, this is a fat boy, or he's expensive. He's not that big. So Magister Sphinx is a 7-drop. It's an artifact creature. Sphinx has flying. When Magister Sphinx enters the battlefield, target player's life total becomes 10. What? That's crazy. I mean, it's expensive, but damn, that's a really good card. No, what's that?
Oh, nothing.
Magister Sphinx has flying, and when it enters the battlefield, target player's life total becomes 10.
It's pretty good in Commander, yeah. A little expensive, but you might be able to ramp it with black.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's what do you mean ramp it?
You get it out early by producing, like, even Dark Ritual,
Dark
Cabal
Ritual.
colors.
Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah, that thing's cool.
Yeah. The thing I love about Quetzalcoatl's is, again, they're rainbowed usually, feathered serpents. And they go by Kukulkan or Gugumats. And there's a great animated Star Trek episode, How Sharper Than a Serpent's Fang, where the Star Trek crew, the animated series, encounters Quetzalcoatl.
That was a real pterodon, wasn't it?
What?
Quetzalcoatl? Wasn't that the one that's in Jurassic World?
Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which was named after the
Because
South
of the
American
very large
god.
size.
Got you. Okay.
Aztec god. It's an Aztec god.
Oh, that's crazy. Bant Charm is a 3-drop. It's an instant. Choose one. Destroy target artifact. Put target creature into the bottom of its owner's library. Or counter target instant spell. That seems kind of expensive, no?
It's a toolbox card. Because it can do some different things.
Oh, that's why. Okay, got you.
So it's not the best charm by any means, but you have a lot of options. It's playability.
Ooh, this thing is... I feel like I've seen this. Do you have this card? Eternal Witness?
Oh, yeah, of course. It's a green staple.
Okay. So it's a 3-drop. Creature Human Shaman. When Eternal Witness enters the battlefield, you may return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, cool. So recursion. Also, just the... What is that? It's like a leaf... A leaf wolf or something?
Yeah. So it's kind of symbolizing bringing something back.
Oh, okay.
Or assembling something back. Really good card because, again, green doesn't have a lot of stuff to get stuff back from the graveyard unless it's splashing in other colors.
Ben, is your serpent feathered? Unburial Rites is a 5-drop. It's a sorcery. Return target creature from your graveyard to another recursion. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Has flashback, which is 3 and planes. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. The art on that thing's really cool. Zombie Man. Ground Assault. It's a 2-drop. It's Ground Assault. It's a sorcery. Ground Assault deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. I like that art. What is that? Is that a Cyclops?
Yeah, Goliath Cyclops. Probably a Golgari Cyclops.
Oh,
red green.
Yeah, Golgari's normally red-green.
Another Cosmina's Transmutation. We
Love
already
that
pulled
card.
one of those. Mana Leak. It's a 2-drop. It's an instant. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3.
That's the reason why this card, Cavern Souls, which I believe you pulled.
Yeah.
The reason Cavern Souls was printed is to stop this in standard and modern.
Oh, okay.
Mana Leak's a staple.
Yeah.
I really like the art on this. The
That's-
kind of, not watercolor. What is this? I don't know. The little...
I really like the original one from Kamigawa.
Oh, this is different art?
There's several arts to that card, yeah.
Okay. What is this? What is that thing? I don't think it says on it.
It's something probably Phyrexian.
Okay. Strands of Undeath is a 4-drop. It's an enchantment aura. Enchant creature. When Strands of Undeath enters the battlefield, target player discards 2 cards. Pay a swamp. Regenerate enchanted creature.
What's the flavor text on that one?
Why limit yourself to mortal law when you can outlive those who enforce it? Cesaric Orzhov Prelate.
Oh, so it's an Orzhov card. That's another one of the Ravnica guilds. So I think the set has a lot of Ravnica.
So that's an Orzhov? Whatever this guy is?
Probably the face.
Oh, okay. Face.
No, you're right. That thing is definitely an Orzhov.
What is an Orzhov?
They're one of the guilds of Ravnica.
But what's with all the tentacles and stuff like that? Are they like Borg or something?
Yeah, that's not a bad comparison. Except for they're not all connected.
Yeah, okay. God's Willing is a 1-drop. Instant. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. Scry 1. Nice. Ooh. That is beautiful art. See what Ben just said? That's literally what Harry says when he kisses Darcy. He's like, "Oh no, it's dying.
Yeah.
It has rigor mortis." So good. Ambuscade is a 3-drop. That is so cool. Whatever that little creature, that crocodilian creature is. It's an instant. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls.
That's very similar to a card that was in the draft we did, which was like Quatley's Strike or something like that.
Yeah.
Where like you get to use your creature and have it attack another opponent's creature.
That's actually what the Street Fighter Zangief deck is all about.
Oh wow.
I like the...
He's a really cool deck.
I like the it deals damage ability because that's not technically attacking, so they can't block.
And you can get to kill things before combat.
Yeah, I like that ability.
Again, the Zangief deck, that's what it's all about.
What color is Zangief?
I believe he's mono red. Or maybe red-green.
I'd expect him to be red, but the combination
Red
would be
Cyclone.
green would work too.
Yo, this set doesn't have a mana crypt in it, does it?
He does.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's one of the big...
shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, Brian, he's actually black, red, green.
We're blessing this box. There's got to be a mana crypt in here. Liev Sky Knight is a 3-drop. It's a creature, human knight. Has flying. When Liev Sky Knight enters the battlefield, detain target non-land permanent an opponent controls. Until your next turn, that permanent can't attack, block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Is detain the keyword there? Is that a thing? Okay.
So all you want to do with that deck is, fight things and deal excess damage to make them sacrifice stuff.
I love that monkeys are pirates in MTG.
Yeah, they're either pirates or they're the Uktabi, which are like more orangutan people.
Yeah, orangutan.
Wait, is this from Ixalan? Like the original Ixalan? Because it's kind of like Aztecian or Mayan.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Pirate's Pillage is a 4-drop. It's a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast the spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens.
Chris, get your flush.
Yeah, what?
Cleaner.
Yeah, that's in the back of the thing. It's gonna keep.
Oh.
Yeah. Every time you flush it, it'll refill it. The blue. All right. So this is pack number 3 and 4. You wanna jump in?
Sure.
All
I would
right.
say the Winged Serpent was MVP.
Oh yeah, for this one, definitely. Again, art wise and the ability wise too. All right, so I'm gonna tap out. Brent's gonna come in and be our guest unpacker for this, and then we'll have Braden do the final pack.
All right. Oh boy. Welcome. Where's your camera at so I know to look? Is it right here?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
And then I have this in front so you can make sure to keep it like I have a bad habit of like pulling them close to me when I get super interested, and then the people can't see what the hell.
Let's see what we get. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna spice it up. I'm going to do the card count and maybe try to put is it a token, 2 rares, or 2 reverse foils, and then 2 rares?
Token, spires,
Oh, it's
2
Spire,
foils, 2 rares.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do backwards?
too. Yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
That's how I should be doing it. I should be doing the rares last.
I like the fact we know the pattern.
So
Yeah.
token, spire,
Wait.
2 reversed, 2 rares. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go 5 back.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's
Smart.
see. We're gonna start
But
here.
you could hit
at
the
the
borderless
reverse.
card. That there's a slot that could always be borderless.
Yeah.
So if you get one,
So first card, pretty cool card art, surreal memoir. Return an instant card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Once again, fitting the theme, we've seen a lot of cards that can come back from your graveyard and as rebound. When you cast a spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. You can play it multiple times. Alright. Cool card art. I like the eyeball. I like the tentacles.
With flavoring, right? Okay.
I'm not sure about that creature type.
I'm not,
Maybe
down,
Braden
I was
could
wondering
tell
if
you
there were,
more
like,
about that.
ingredients.
saucy noodles.
What creature is that creature type would you consider that card art?
Kind of looks illithid. It's Eldrazi though.
I'd assume it's Eldrazi, but
It is Eldrazi.
Eldrazi is Lovecraftian, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got a Guild Mage blue-red for the League Guild Mage.
That thing is cool looking.
It's pretty awesome card art. I actually liked it. Let me try to center that better so you can see that.
What are these?
Looks
And
great.
then this is you.
You're a
Obviously,
goober.
human wizards, definitely most wizards are going to be blue or red. 3 in the blue with a tap to draw a card, but he's mainly there for his X and red. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control with mana value of X. You may choose new targets. Being able to double up on spells is very useful. Keeps you from letting to keep casting things while also containing or maintaining card advantage in your hand.
Blue red. That's what it does.
Yeah, wizards blue red go hand in hand. Great card art.
Are you keeping an eye on the comments, Brent?
Oh, I'll try.
Only because Ben's talking
Yeah,
about
Ben's
you.
talking. I guess. Yeah, I see that now. Yep. Thank you. That's a great poll so far. We have
that
a
is
full art.
beautiful. Also,
elf.
things of interest. Like if it's whatever, stick it over there. Things of interest, I'm putting over
All
there.
right. So hopefully, we have a lot of cards going to the left here. This is definitely one of them. I like this full art.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
My first deck I played was a red green. So
Oh, I love
Red
that.
green-
I
red
love
greens.
Blood Elf.
yeah, red greens. Always like to have. It's a berserker. Haste goes well with a berserker. Goes right into combat. Cascade. Cascade's very powerful. 4 for a 3/2.
I called he was gonna get a full art
Yeah.
because I was like, if you go that way, you'll see the full art first, and you got one.
So what slot is it in?
So this was only the third card in. It was because they're still doing 3 uncommons. So I hit one of the uncommons with a full art. That is a great looking card. Definitely, and I love the swans in the background. Going back to that blue card you guys pulled earlier. That was half Pegasus, half goose.
What did you call it, Elsa? Pegagoose?
Great looking card art.
Yep.
Cascade always very powerful.
What does Cascade do again?
You reveal the top card of your library to reveal something that's non-land, that's less mana than whatever
Oh, gotcha.
the
Yeah.
CMC is.
So essentially, even though it's 4 mana for a 3/2, you're getting 2 plays out of this card. You get this card and another card that's cheaper than it.
That's
on the
Hammer
board.
loves his Cascade triggers.
Very powerful. Putting that to the left, that is definitely a good pull. Going back to more centaurs. Chronicler of Heroes. Did you pull that centaur already?
Yeah, I already
It
did
is
that
a
one.
wizard, yeah.
It is a wizard.
Yeah. We saw this guy before.
Yo, wizard, Hattie.
You're a lizard, Harry.
Definitely still like the card art. Reminds me of like old like Roman and Greek pottery where it has like that yellow with like the black shadows
Oh,
depicting
yeah.
some kind of scene. Very similar to that. That's a nice looking creature. We always like seeing big monsters. The Aether Snipe. 6 mana for a 4/4. Not that powerful, but when it enters the battlefield, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
What is
So,
that?
I can't really
Oh,
tell.
it's an elemental.
Yeah, that originally came out in the original Animar deck because you can invoke it.
Yes, the evoke cost is great. It's
What does
cheaper.
evoke?
You may cast a spell for its evoke cost. If you do, it is sacrificed at the. So you can play it, but it's only going to last a turn. It's almost as if it's a sorcery at that point in time.
Gotcha.
Versus it's
Bye,
doesn't
Jeff!
stand.
Be safe!
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Tell
Jeff.
Justin I said hi.
Oh yeah.
You want to see my
It-
Gambit
The
impression?
evoke's very strong. This is
No.
similar to one of the cards or it would combo well. Before you're asking, I think it was a white card we pulled where you can exile your own creature and it comes back into play.
Okay.
This is something you can technically target with it because it has an effect that when it enters the battlefield. So it's good combo.
So you could literally skip paying its six cost.
Yes.
Only pay the 3 cost, exile it, and then bring it right back.
And you get the effect twice.
Holy shit!
Yes.
Damn.
But
Definitely
usually,
cool.
again, with Animar, you reduce the evoke cost with his ability,
Yes.
and you want to return something your opponent has.
I'm not sure like the combo you'd use it with Mono Blue Teferi, but I assume you'd be making use of its evoke and the fact that you can ping it. Poison Dart Frog, I drafted a few of those. That's a great card.
The cutest guy.
Yeah.
He's
Awesome.
the bestest.
Cute but
boy.
deadly.
Yes. I think that card is one of the few reasons why I won that draft. Is great mana dork and has death touch.
I pulled one of those.
I
What is
played
Aether Snipe?
Yep.
Or no, that's not.
Destroy
sorry,
target
Teferi.
non-elf creature.
Teferi? He's one of the
Tribal
main
instant card.
planeswalkers.
Gotcha.
Master of Time.
Niche, but
Very important
still good.
person that lore.
Oh,
Been around forever.
we've already pulled one of these.
Yep.
This is what
The
we were talking about
Pegagoose.
earlier. The Pegagoose is also the card that lets you target your own creature to go alongside the Aether Snipe we were mentioning earlier. You could target that. And the flashback on this is blue, so it's almost meant to be in a white-blue deck. Chris will like this one. He likes his spiders.
I think I have one of those, but that's Deadly Recluse. That's like a classic spider,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Even dragons fear its silken strands. Great text.
Let me
2
guess
for a
this.
reach, death touch, and death touch.
And Death Touch.
Very nice.
That's the one that doesn't matter in the Shelob deck
Oh.
because she gives everything Death Touch.
So I'm pretty sure Chris already pulled this one as well.
Yeah.
It's the one that offers Exalted, a Cat Wizard, green, white. So we're still going here. Heroes of the game. 3/4/3/2. Creature, human soldier. Whenever you cast a spell that targets hero of the game, the creatures you control get +1/0 until the end of turn. I could see this being okay in a green red deck with like a lot of counters. We've seen a lot of those type of things, that spells so far that have like give your creatures like +1 until the end of turn from some of the green cards you've pulled already.
Mm-hmm.
So that would combo with it.
There's a really
But it's
great,
a common. You can't expect it to be too powerful as a common.
There's a great green, red, white cat commander that would utilize his cat spells. So that'd be pretty good.
So this is another common, Might of the Old Croja. Great card art. Looks like another centaur of sorts, but it looks humongous. Is Croja a giant centaur? Braden, would you know that?
Croja is where Kamal became a druid, and the Crosian centaurs are a shamanic race. Very cool
All right,
people.
so Croja
Old.
is a setting.
Place
It's a
is
place.
a place.
Yeah,
Okay.
Croja, yeah.
Okay, target creature gets +2/+2 until the end of your turn. Once again, that hero of the games we just pulled, that whenever he gets targeted, he gives all your creatures a benefit. This could work well with him. In caster and main phase, it's just a little bit stronger. Yep, here we are. We're at the tokens, so this is going to be all the good stuff, the foils and the rares. Let's see what we get.
Oh, that's how you did it? It's just...
Yes.
Okay, nice.
So after this, so at the very end, all the goodies. But we still pulled that Blood Braid Elf, so
Which
it's
is
going to be
awesome.
great.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
We'll see what we pull here.
Oh, pull it away from the camera? Oh.
Well, we know what the next one's
yeah,
going to be, the
it's spires
spires.
anyways.
I'll pull it away after the spires. But
I guess I don't have to
Yeah.
do that, yeah.
Yep. Okay, this one is the Knight. Just another useful token. Vigilance. Cryptic Spires. I still love this card art. I would love to see this in like a holographic form. But we
Geoff
probably
needs to
won't
come.
see that.
What's that?
I
Geoff needs to
will
come one night.
pull this off grid
told him
screen
to.
so we
Next
can
Monday.
see what our next pull is. Our first reverse foil is a Goblin Banneret. Mentor. It's a 1 for a 1/1. Whenever this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. 2 for a Goblin Banneret gets 2/0 to the end of turn. Pretty cool card. I love the foil. It almost looks like a Pokemon fighting symbol
Yeah.
on his flag.
Oh, shit, it does.
Great
I love
draft
that.
card, by the way.
It
Yeah.
definitely looks
Great-
like it'd be a great draft card.
Great mana sink. Like, you got nothing to play, you buff him up, and then you get something else, a +1/+1.
So even if he does eventually die with his mentor ability, you can continuously buff another creature, and that does last for forever, even though his own benefit's only till the end of turn. Alright, going to the next card. Another green creature.
Oh, I pulled one of those, but I don't
Tuskguard
think
Captain.
I don't think we got foil.
Yep, I do remember you pulling that like a week or two ago. That was pretty nice.
It's like a tusked capybara or something.
Yeah, but it's quite large.
I love that card. It used to be in my Animar deck. I took it out.
Different art?
Same art.
Okay.
I didn't need it anymore.
Once again, you can kind of buff it, but you'd have to tap it to buff it. So it kind of takes a while to go up, but you still gain the ability that you can give your other creatures trample, which is always nice. So even
Yeah.
if it's just sitting there and you do end up tapping it with its Outlast, you're still giving trample.
Wait, didn't you compare that to Craven?
Alright, so now I think we're getting into the rares. Let's see what we pull. We pulled a Phyrexian Altar.
Oh, that's a hit.
Sounds like a good card.
Wait, why?
3 colorless.
card.
Sacrifice a creature. Add 1 mana of any color. So you can constantly be sacrificing creatures,
Yeah.
and that includes tokens. I'm pretty
Token
sure.
creatures, yeah.
So you can add mana. So it's like that's a mana battery essentially. But that's
lot of great decks use that
nice card.
sack outlet.
So because it says sacrifice a creature.
You can do it as many times as you want.
Yeah, because it's not tap.
Nope. Yeah.
So I think this is a perfect example because I was asking about cards that don't tap to use their ability.
Mhm.
How if they don't tap, you could just keep using their ability as long as you have the resources
Yes.
for it. Okay.
But what's great is if like you really need mana in a pinch, you tap like say like a Landomar Elf, you tap it and then sack it.
You can double up on it in a turn if you so desperately need it.
Okay.
Because you can still sacrifice tap things and so on and so forth.
Is this a really good one? You sound excited.
It's a
So-
good hit.
What does it go for?
We could look it up.
Maybe like $15.
Unskin
Oh,
these
shoot.
impure bodies, great Yawgmoth, that the flesh may welcome your blessings, Phyrexian scriptures. So that's a good pull.
I like that.
Put it off to the side and we'll see what our next rare
Also,
is.
there's supposed to be an app
Is
that
a
you can
hostage
run with
taker.
this that'll allow
Blue
you to
black.
it'll scan the cards
I've always
for
liked
you.
blue black as a combo.
$20.
It's
That's
2/3.
minimum.
When hostage taker enters the battlefield, exile another target creature or artifact until hostage taker leaves the battlefield. So you can target either your own or another player's creature or artifacts and have them.
I'm actually seeing
Take a
that
note.
card go for
You may cast
35.
that card for
Holy
as
shit.
long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast that spell. So if you did exile your opponent's card, you can still play it.
Yep.
And you get to use your mana to do so, which is nice. So that's pretty cool.
You don't have to worry about color combinations because you can use any color mana to pay for it. Which is so great.
Once again, one of the other benefits of this is the fact when you target, it gives you hand control, hand size advantage because you're technically playing a card that's not from your hand. And I imagine like if you targeted someone's main legendary creature, their commander, they're essentially losing their main engine of their deck.
Yeah.
And you could play it on your own battlefield. My question is, if it dies on your side of the field as a commander, does that increase the tax of
Yeah,
a commander?
of course.
If they were to play it back.
My
That could be pretty
question
cool.
though is if you exile their commander, they get to put it right in the command zone. I can't remember. But no.
No, I think exile is exile.
Yeah.
So
But
we had a few good polls this one.
Oh yeah, what was your favorite? That one.
It's hard to beat a full art. I love that
yeah.
that all those swans and geese in the background,
I
whatever
love
they
how
may
it's
be.
split red and
Phyrexian
Those are
might
that's my
honestly
favorite thing
be
about
the
split cards.
better price and the better card in general, but I always loved red green as a combo. So I would say the Blood Braid Elf is the winner for me here.
Yeah, I would agree.
Alright.
I would agree. Also, Brent, I appreciate that you explain all the of course, all the various scenarios that a card might work in.
that for you. So
Bloodbraid Elf is an elf berserker.
yeah, it's a berserker. That's why berserker haste, very thematic, very good in that regard. Is that yours?
Yeah, it was mine. It's better than on the cards. Literally last time I spilled it right after we unpacked everything on the desk.
Yeah.
So next up's Brayden. See what he brings in some nice.
I think I'm gonna use Brent's method.
I
And
spilled
what,
it
take
all
the
over
top
this, but
5?
grind it off.
So it will be count the token and then 5 cards, and then put those at the back.
So,
Yep, that's correct.
okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, that is
Time for some double masters.
Is this a art of a card itself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is this again?
The Mimoplasm. Alternate art.
That's
Getcha.
Alright. So we're gonna start off with that great draft card, Goblin Banner
I
Red.
think that's literally the pirate we pulled earlier.
The Boros banner stands tall, even if its bearer doesn't.
Old drifter right there.
Oh, it might be.
Has like it's like a winged fish.
Tower Gargoyle.
That's gorgeous.
4/4 flyer. Esper, like any work of art, can be truly appreciated only from a distance. And of course, that'd be Tezzeret. He loves his artifacts. And that's where Esper gets his name color. white, blue, black.
Ben sent you a comment.
Where I keep my regents is no concern of you, Benjamin. Is it Boilerworks? I think that's where the full art might have should been, but didn't get one.
What did Ben say?
Nonsense like usual. Wingsteed Rider. Carlos in 2 white for a 2/2 flyer with heroic. Trust is the only bridle a Pegasus will accept. Spark Mage's Gambit. Colors in red. Deals 1 damage to up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures can't block this turn. A touch of lightning and anyone can be taught to dance. Love that. That's a good quote. Relief Captain. Oh, it's a core. 2 colors, 2 white, 3/2. When enters the battlefield, support 3. Ooh, zombie horror. Makeshift mauler.
I love horrors.
I know you do. That's why I had to make sure to say it. It literally has 4 arms instead of legs. Well, technically it has 6 arms.
Oh, I pulled that one.
Yeah.
Isn't that from the people that you said that experiment on creatures or whatever? Or no, I think it was, I brought it up and you and Jeff said how they're created.
Yeah. Unearth. Classic. Turn target creature card with 3 mana value or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Great common. Great common. People don't like it sometimes because of sorcery speed, but it's recursion, baby.
Is there anything that changes, like, all sorceries can be played at instant speed or something
Yeah,
like that?
to fairy. Couple.
Imagine there's enchantments that allow you to do such things.
Living Lightning. I think this is already pulled.
Judy
Yes.
Cooper.
Elemental Shaman. Didn't see the art before. I like it.
That's right.
I like it. Oh, where we get the term ramp from. Rampant growth. That's
Oh, really?
Yep. This is a great art.
Is that an old card?
Rampant growth, yeah.
The card is old.
The art is
art's
new. Yeah. I really like that art.
That is gorgeous.
Nature grows solutions to its problems.
Great flavor text.
Rampant. Oh, Augur Spree.
Is that a good one?
It at one point in time it kind of was. It's all right. Oh, we got a spider token.
Party to the token.
Chris will definitely want that kept aside for the spider deck.
Wait, what's on the back?
Oh yeah. On the backside we got. Oh, your 1/1 monk prowess.
Oh, another monk.
That's for the monastery guard. There's our cryptic. I'm going to circle green and blue. Rift bolts.
Awesome looking.
Did we already pull one of those? I think maybe last time I
You
did.
might have pulled one of those prior, but still a great foil. Look at that rainbow.
I think lightning in general makes a good foil.
even storm, like raininess in the
Yeah,
background.
Rift bolt, another classic. Deals 3 damage to any target. You can suspend it for 1, which is what you do. Hopefully you have a target hit. Most likely your opponent. Foil number 2. Oh, and Is It Charm. Those are the toolbox cards. Choose 1, counter target non-creature spell, unless the controller pays 2. Is It Charm deals 2 damage to target creature. Or draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. Again, a nice little toolbox.
Did I already pull one of those?
A different charm.
Oh, gotcha.
For our first rare. Fiery Justice. Another one of those 3 mana costs. That's going to do a lot. So Fiery Justice deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Target opponent gains 5 life. It's not as good as the last one.
But the art on that is beautiful. What is he? This like vomiting blood or something.
It's like a blood mist. It's like I think Tajiri from wrestling
Yeah.
when he used to spit out the.
Yeah, Crackling Doom was the other one. Way better. But 3 mana deal 5 is not bad at all. And our final card, the Juicy's card. Come on. Oh, it is a pretty good one. Not worth too much nowadays, but was really good. Still a really good card.
What is that?
Villainate's
Gorgeous.
Wealth. So it's a really good card. X, black, green, blue. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of their library. You may cast any number of spells with mana cost value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost.
Damn, that's really good.
It's a great card. Used to be worth something, but now not so much.
What is that creature on there? It looks like a crab monster.
I think it's a Rashaka or it's a tiger person for
The
sure.
Rakshasa?
Yeah, Rakshasa.
You said tiger?
Yeah, it's definitely a tiger person with a horn
Maybe
helmet.
the flavor text.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at the helmet.
Gold
I
buys
couldn't tell.
death. Death earns gold.
The helmet looks like crab eyes.
I can see that, yeah. It's
Yeah.
It's a horned helmet. But it's definitely a tiger man of sorts. Or a cat person of sorts. Great pull. Love the color combination.
Yeah.
Next week, Mana Crypt.
Yes. Does anybody want to do one of the guests?
No, you gotta
Bonus
open.
You gotta.
Alright.
The host
Open
has
the
to
fat
come
boy.
back to his show.
Oh, the fat boy. All right. All right, and for today's bonus pack, we've got a Phyrexia, All Will Be One. Braden says this feels very thick, which I do not disagree with.
Yeah, if you compare it to the sister set, the Martian Machines there, it feels much thicker.
How many cards are supposed to be in one of these
15.
packs?
15. So it's possible that this has an extra card in it. We don't know the order of this. This is very likely, actually, it should say on the back, Fabrique en Estat Unis. So it was... Wait. This says 15 cards, but on the back here it says content 16 cards. What is going on here?
Maybe it's counting a token.
Or it could be Magic Arena code.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Ben with his witty quip in the back.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. They talking about your head? Well, damn it.
Yeah, he's thick-headed. Talking about his skull.
Alright. Yeah, this is weird. We're going to have to count the cards. Yeah, maybe one's a token or something. Alright, right off the bat, we've got Forge Hammer Centurion. It's a 3-drop. It's a creature. It's a Phyrexian warrior. Whenever another creature or artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on Forge Hammer Centurion. When Forge Hammer Centurion attacks, you may remove 2 oil counters from it. When you do, target creature can't block this turn. Interesting.
A lot of words.
Yeah, that's a very complicated mechanic. This art is very cool, though.
Red and lava go hand in hand.
What is it? Oh, red and lava.
The color's red and lava.
Yeah.
Rim Lava Mancer.
Infectious Inquiry. It's a 3-drop. That's another gorgeous. That is beautiful. Oh, Braden, sorry. What was your favorite pull from the pack that you did?
It's hard to say.
It's hard to beat that red lightning.
That is, the Rift Bolt is beautiful.
Yeah.
Just because I love the card, I'd have to go with this one.
Got you. The classic.
It's just, it served me well so many times.
This one, maybe not a great card, but definitely a contender for my favorite art in this pack. Infectious Inquiry is a 3-drop. It's a sorcery. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Frickin' poison counters. Who's the only one we know that uses? Is it Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
Nobody else uses them, do they?
A couple people play Fact. but not
I
too
think one
many.
of Tim's first decks ran it. That black Skithrix.
Also known as Skittles.
Malcator's Watcher is a 2-drop. It's an artifact creature. It's a Phyrexian drone. Has flying, vigilance. When Malcator's Watcher dies, draw a card. What are those things?
It's a drone.
Oh, Phyrexian drone. I literally just read it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just sounds to me. Each of the Gitaxian sectives watches the others, looking for any hint of the imperfection. That's the other thing that I love about some of these cards, is if you have no idea what it is, sometimes the flavor text kind of explains it. I remember there was the Brineback or whatever that had all the shit on its spine. It was like a mosasaur but with a spine, and it had all
The ship.
well, it had the
The sail of the ship.
No, it wasn't the sail of the ship. I thought it was the sail of the ship, and you're like, no, I'm pretty sure it's the.
Yes, it's
and then we read the flavor
dorsal
text,
fin,
yeah.
yeah.
And it had all the. Why can't I think of the name? Like writing hieroglyphics. That was it. Hieroglyphics on it.
So that's a classic Gitaxian. Everyone knows this card, Gitaxian Probe. You can play for free just by paying 2 life. You look at target player's hand, and then you draw a card.
Wait, so what is a Gitaxian?
It's those one-eyed Phyrexian
Okay.
robots, basically, or one-eyed Phyrexians.
Alright, 3-drop. Vanish into Eternity is an instant. This spell costs 3 more to cast if it targets a creature. Exile target non-land permanent. Not bad. Very basic. Oh, look at this guy. Lattice Blade Mantis is a 4-drop. It's a creature Phyrexian insect. That might be my favorite creature type. Phyrexian insect.
That's scary.
Yeah, this thing is crazy looking. Look at its Scyther friggin' blades.
Yep.
They're so
Oh,
crazy.
we gotta make sure we count the cards, too.
Oh, I'm putting them all in a single pile. Lattice Blade Mantis enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters. What's the oil thing? Whenever Lattice Blade attacks, you may remove an oil counter from it. If you do, untap it, and it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. What?
It's like an alternate resource. Characters come in with it, or they produce it.
What is the downside to this? Because if you can get another card that puts oil counters on this thing seems pretty broken.
Yeah. For sure.
And it's a common. It's because it's expensive, or
It's all right.
Either way, that art
It's
is
cool, yeah.
gorgeous. Molten Rebuke is a 5-drop. It's a sorcery. Choose one or both. Molten Rebuke deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target equipment. That seems very expensive.
Once again, you're paying for the versatility.
Gotcha. Because you can use both abilities.
Yes.
Also, nice art. Oh, man. I think this Phyrexian set is just like a lot of really cool, intricate art.
Well, it's like very H.R. Geiger.
Okay.
It's like combining machines and organics.
Speaking of H.R. Geiger, we saw Alien in theaters yesterday, and we got to listen to Ridley Scott and Fede Alvarez discuss the new Alien and the old Alien. It was great. Hunter Maze is a land. It's a sphere. What is a sphere? It's a land type, I guess?
Yeah.
The Hunter Maze enters the battlefield tapped. Tap it to add forest. Spend 1 colorless in a forest and tap it. Sacrifice the Hunter Maze. Draw a card. That's beautiful art. Woo! Plague Nurse. What is that? Animaniacs? Hello, nurse.
Yep.
Excuse me. Plague Nurse is a 4-drop. It's a creature. It's a Phyrexian cleric. It's toxic 2. What does that mean?
It's it deals damage in the form of -1, -1 counters.
Oh, okay. But it would be negative, like 2 -1, -1 counters?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you spend two colorless and a forest, each other creature you control with toxic gains toxic 1 until end of turn. Activate only once each turn. So that's like when it does damage.
Sorry.
What?
Yeah, it's poison.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. So
Yeah.
it puts 2 poison counters.
I was thinking Wither. Wither is deals damage is -1/-1. Toxic is poison.
So if it attacks a creature, nothing happens. But if you hit the player, then the player gets.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. That's what I thought toxic would be, but activate only once each turn. This seems like a really good card.
The thing about toxic though, if you have a 3/3 creature,
Yeah.
and they block. Say you have 3/3 with trample, and they block with a 2/2.
Yeah.
You have toxic 6. They still take 6 poison.
As long as one.
As long as 1 damage gets through, they're gonna take whatever toxic number it is.
Got you. Wait, why is this upside down?
The pack's definitely messed up. I told you.
Weird. Alright. Chimney Rabble is a 4-drop. That is really cool. Phyrexian, it's a creature, it's a Phyrexian Goblin Warrior. It has haste. When Chimney Rabble enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin creature token. They're violent, headstrong, and wildly unpredictable. It should be amusing to see how Norn's vaunted tactics try to cope with them. Interesting. Oh, what? Yo, that is totally a face hugger.
Keeping with the theme.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, but it's definitely like trying to jump on this dude's face.
Yeah.
It's a Ruthless Predation. It's a 2-drop. It's a sorcery. Target creature you control gets +1/+2 until end of turn. It fights target creature you don't control. Each deals damage equal to its power to the other.
Yep. Classic fight card.
Once again,
Yeah.
you could put that in like a Zangief deck because he's indestructible anyways.
What's the flavor text say?
In the Hunter Maze, today's apex predator is tomorrow's prey. Damn.
Because the Eldrazi take over.
Oh, look
that
at
is
this.
Cool looking.
That is gorgeous. It's not quite full art, which is weird. It
might be like a full art for that set. Though.
Yeah, it is.
Gotcha. Okay.
100%.
Urabrask's Anointer is a 4-drop. It's an artifact creature Phyrexian wizard. When Urabrask's Anointer enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. So it seems like oil counters are a big thing in Phyrexian.
Oh, yeah. That's how they take over organics, is with the Phyrexian oil.
Okay.
Urabrask is the head of the red sect of
Phyrexian?
Phyrexians.
Oh, so there's tribes within the Phyrexians.
Yeah,
then.
there's for each color there's a leader, and they each have their own philosophies and ways of going about making
Okay.
all be one. So you got a little thing about the card treatment. There's full arts, and then there's borderless full arts. Like the
Oh, okay.
Bloodbraid Elf Brent pulled
Yeah.
is a full art borderless.
Borderless. Okay. Ooh. Ravenous Necro Titan. That's a cool. That's a cool thing. Whatever it is.
Another horror.
Oh, I love horrors. It's a 4-drop. It's a creature. It's a Phyrexian horror. It has Corrupted. When Ravenous Necrotitan enters the battlefield, sacrifice a creature unless an opponent has 3 or more poison counters.
So yeah, you definitely gotta stack those poison counters before you play them.
But even still, he's a decently strong monster compared to his mana curve.
Yeah, he's only a 4-drop. Interesting. So you just wait until your opponent has poison counters, and there's really no nerf there whatsoever.
Yeah. And it's easy in that set to gain poison counters.
Tyvar's Stand. It's a X and a forest is the cost. Target creature, it's an instant. Target creature you control gets +S/+X and gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. And then it just describes what hexproof and indestructible do. When they write songs about this battle, I will make sure your name is forgotten, devil. Damn. Phyrexia, all will be one. Oh!
Wow. What a great looking.
Wait, is
pull from
Tyvar?
He's one of the main characters.
Wait, isn't that what we pulled? Isn't that really No, what was the borderless that we pulled last week, or last time I did one? What was his name?
Could have been Tyvar.
Was it?
Yeah, he's a planeswalker.
Where's the box? Right here. It's right up front. No, Cedrus.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of. You can look. All the front cards are like in front of this.
Yeah.
Are all the rares and shit.
That's
I do remember
cool card.
Cedrus looking great.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Tyvar, Jubilant. Yeah, dude, you're right, Ben. The black and white really gorgeous on this.
It looks like a picture from like an anime manga.
Dude, that's what I was literally just thinking. Yeah.
Like a frame.
And I love that the fist comes out and goes over the writing on the top. So Tyvar, Jubilant Brawler, is a 3-drop. It's a legendary planeswalker. Tyvar. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. Oh, so it doesn't give the creature haste, but you can at least use its abilities immediately. And interesting.
And his +1 lets you untap to one target creature, so you can get double activation.
Damn.
So think mana dorks too, right?
Yeah, this is what he's all about. That's what Tyvar is all about.
There's black mana dorks and green ones. So that's right, shaman.
Yep.
Right.
Elves of Deep Shadow.
Since he's a legendary planeswalker, he can't be a commander, or can he?
No, he can't.
It doesn't have to specify.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Mill 3 card, or so his -2 ability is mill 3 cards. Then you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
So yeah, again, that's a borderless full art, alternate art.
And it's a rare.
So you had a couple of beautiful cards this
Yeah.
this pack.
It's probably one of the best.
But that one is amazing looking.
And then, last but not least, what?
Nice, a Phyrexian Plains.
That is
Oh,
awesome,
that's
too.
what that is. Damn.
I like the script at the top.
Yeah, so does that just say...
Phyrexian. That's the Phyrexian language, which sounds like metal screeching.
So is this that just says plains?
Yeah.
And what does this say? Basic land?
Basic land type plains.
Okay.
Which is, yeah.
Still beautiful.
Oh, I love the
Say it in
Phyrexian.
Phyrexian, Brayden. Yeah, that is gorgeous.
Yeah, I have one before us, but I've never seen that. That thing's awesome.
Have to swap that. Do I have... Oh, yeah, I can put that in...
Life game.
Yeah. Whoa, look at this guy. Phyrexian Might. Dude, he's got teeth on his arms. The
He's
hell?
ugly as hell.
So, token artifact creature, Phyrexian Might, Toxic 1. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get a poison counter. This creature can't block. Oh, excuse me.
He's just a little weenie.
And then what do we got in the back? Nothing.
Yeah. Not all tokens are double-sided.
Alright, now let's count how many cards were here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So again, that's weird because this says 15 cards, the back of it says 16.
So, some cards do way more than others, and you have to think you pulled 2 full arts that pack.
Yeah.
So maybe that adds to
That
it.
could be a thing. Also,
And
they
even
might
the
not count
land.
token.
The land too.
It might be a guaranteed land.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. So these 2, I think... I really liked this one.
Even the land's beautiful.
Yeah.
The land's awesome.
Yeah.
But come on, full art, borderless, alternate art, planeswalker.
Oh, even the Scyther looking Phyrexian insect at the start was a great pull.
And I really liked this one, too. Something just about that art. I might have to look up that artist. Really, really like that. Damn. All right. That's all we got. Until next week, again, Braden, I agree with you. Jeff's not here anymore, but I'm going to yell at him and try and get him to come. I think the only issue he said last week was that he does Monday Night Raw. But he said he might be able to just watch it here, right?
Come on, why not? You got a big TV.
I know, that's why I got the big TV. Not for wrestling, but to watch things on.
And if you want to sleep over, you got a big bed.
Yep, right here. Right here. That's Kennan's bed, actually. Nobody else can sleep in it. Yeah, no, thank you, Ben. Thank you for hanging out, as always. Is it, are you getting ready right now for work? Or, I forget what time it is over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, next week, I don't have any other prior obligations, so we'll be doing our third, Part 3 next week, and then hopefully Part 4 the following week, and then we'll be done with this box, and we get to move on to all the other fun things. I still don't know what I'm going to go with next. I'm kind of really want to dive back into Ixalan, because I really want to get the final Ladania card. But I have, for Ixalan, I have this pre-release box, I have the gift bundle, and then I have the collector booster, so maybe we pull another Mana Crypt. That would be crazy.
I would love to see you open one of those Target mystery boxes.
Dude, I don't know where to find them. Our Target doesn't have them.
We have to go down to North Dartmouth.
Okay.
Or up to
North
Dartmouth.
I'll also check the Target on Cape, but their Magic section is literally an end cap that looks like it's been ransacked by ravenous animals or something like that.
You can't forget to check the toy aisle though, too.
Though I can smell the special guest through the microphone. Gotta fix that. Thank you, Ben. Also, Elsa said I'll have to get y'all some digital air fresheners. Their entire store looks like that. Yeah, that. You're right, Elsa. That Target and what sucks is that Target I'm pretty sure is new or new-ish. So it's kind of a sad Target, but so yeah, once I finish the Double Masters, maybe I'll take some votes on what we dive into. Actually, maybe I should just go to Fallout, because that's thematically what's the word? It's part of the zeitgeist right now. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I also have this, which took me a while to get, because I wasn't going to pay $130 for it, and I ended up getting somebody on eBay to sell it to me for very cheap. So when they first came out, they were $50, then they jumped to $80, and then from there. Yeah! Roaming Throne. Where'd you pull that?
From your pack.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's actually, I think Elsa pulled this, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That was the lucky Elsa pull. Actually, where are my Ladania cards? They were the ones that you were going to gambit. Because I have Roaming Throne there, right? Yeah, so this is a little side note. This is the original art for Roaming Throne, and then this is the alt art that I'm obsessed with. And also just the rest of my Ladania cards. That's what we're searching for in the Ixalan set. But yeah, that's all we got. I will see y'all next Monday. Hopefully, again, we can get Jeffy to jump in. And, yeah. Brent and Braden, are y'all free next Monday, too?
Every Monday.
All right, cool.
Potentially, yeah.
We also got to get Al here. That's, again, why I moved it to today, hoping that he'd be able to join in. But hopefully next time, because I want him to see all the cool stuff we're pulling. But yeah, that's all I got. Ben, Elsa, I think Jeff, you're out. And who else we got in
That's
here?
6 people.
Yeah, not bad. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, share, do all the things. Love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you later. All right, say bye, Brent and Braden.
Farewell till next time.
Later, alligator.
All right, peace out, y'all. Love y'all.